Good morning. What is up, my friends? Before anybody gets in here, I want to tell everybody who's watching after, because most people will watch this afterwards, that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you, and that you are a bad motherfucker. I appreciate you and I love you, and I really, really, really do look forward to hearing your comments or seeing your comments and hearing everything you say to me. I want to start this one out. Good morning, ZZ78. I love you, brother. I want to start this one out by saying, America, fuck yeah. There is all kinds of people right now bitching about our president, saying, oh, I know the P-tape is real, because they're going on this Comey thing. Comey is already discredited. Don't believe this shit. What I see from this Comey thing, this book, is Fire and Fury Part 2. It's just as bullshitty and shitty as any other one. It's rumor. It's selling books. That's all this is about. Comey wants to get rich and cash in off of his long, illustrious career. It's the problem you get when you have prosecutors in government. People whose job it is to go after other people and nail them on whatever the fuck they can. This is what happens. We need to put a stop to that. That's part of the swamp, in my opinion. Lawyers. It's just ridiculous. Now, I mean, I have some lawyers out there that, I don't know. If you're a lawyer, I apologize. You know, you're probably a good one. Most of them aren't, though. Whoever else just came in, I love you. I thank you for coming in and checking me out live. I'm just walking around my yard doing my normal live stream. Yes, drain the swamp, my brother. That's the way it needs to be. And people say, you can say that Trump has failed at this and failed at that. He's a horrible leader. But I tell you one thing he has done. He's draining that fucking swamp. You have a huge turnover, and people are saying this is a bad thing. They have a huge turnover of Republican and Democrat. They're all going. These swampy people, these lifetime politicians, they're leaving. A lot of the Republicans, their chairmanships are over, so it's normal to retire as an older Republican when your chair is over, your term. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it doesn't. But I can tell you this. With all of these people leaving, you're getting fresh, new leadership. Thank you, brother. I am too. I love Donald Trump. Man, he's doing exactly what I hired him to do. And that's drain the swamp. That's renegotiate trade deals, which he's doing. Now, his enemies are, this is going to cause a trade war. It's going to cause a trade war. Well, no, China and Mexico and Canada and Russia, the biggest ones that are screwing us over as a country, those people are negotiating thanks to these tariffs that he's put on. It's not a trade war yet. And even if it is a trade war, we have a $500 billion trade deficit. You can't really lose a trade war. What's going to happen? They'll put a tariff on something they're making and sending here, and we'll start making them here. Right? If Hillary Clinton had become president, man, we'd be in a world of hurt. I tell you, right now, we wouldn't be able to have guns. I would own my guns illegally because I'm not giving them up. It's just bullshit. I don't care what the law is. Okay, you want to know how ridiculous a gun grab is and how ridiculous taking guns from people are, or what Bank of America is trying to do? They're trying to not loan money to people that make assault-style weapons. That right there is dangerous in itself. They're trying to... Hillary Clinton would have made it so that you can sue gun manufacturers, so that no gun manufacturer would ever be able to make guns, because some victim, criminal or not, who gets shot by one of their guns can sue them, their families. He lost his life because instead of using a taser while that guy was shooting at the cop, he used a gun and killed him. So, you know, bad guys are bad guys. I don't feel that we need to reduce our weapons for self-defense in this country. I think that's stupid. I think we need to have more. If the police have it, I should have it. That is exactly what the Second Amendment is for, to assure that that happens. Whoever else just came in, I know we've had guns don't kill people, people kill people. And yes, okay, if you want to, morning kitty cats. It is a beautiful Friday, isn't it? I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. I feel it lately. I really do. And the prayers, they are working. You want to know what a gun grab does? Gun grab eventually gets all the guns. And then you have what you have in London. A knife grab. It's illegal to own a knife or carry a knife in London. I'll pull a Hillary Clinton. Yeah, that makes me fucking blink out. I don't understand. How is this proving your point? You take knives and they'll just carry bottles of spray bottles of acid in their pocket. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh man, I don't think on 6:30, and I've maybe I should do this a little bit later in the day. I know more people will watch later on, but crazy. Whoever else just come in, I love you, and I care about you, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm praying for you, and man, I sure hope you have a wonderful day. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna rain here today. I'll be riding my motorcycle here in a little bit. That's right, King's Disaster Garage. First time we've talked, my friend, you're right. They will never get rid of all the guns in America. It's just not going to happen. Have you heard of you can have my gun when you pry it from my cold dead hand? You will be surprised how many Americans that you wouldn't think at all feel that way will feel that way. Just really about you will be even more surprised at how many Americans are ready for marijuana to be legalized. And that's what trips me out. How all these old school people who are against it have found a way to make money on it, and now they're wanting to make it legal. Right about the time all of us old stoners decided that shit wasn't no good for us. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick too. Oh man, what do you think about the birds? The birds are pretty this morning. Yeah, I wish it was nice and bright and sunny. Yeah, right, the war against drugs sucks. Gun restriction and gun laws only take guns from law-abiding citizens who are trying to protect themselves. That is true. Morning, Grant, my friend. Grant Hubbard, go check out Grant Hubbard. Man, hey. I'm sorry, kitty cats. I hope this works for you a little bit better next time. I love you. I'm praying for you, girl. Have a good weekend. Grant, I love you, brother. I appreciate you coming in. We talking about Donald Trump. You got any questions about Donald Trump? Anything you want to talk about this morning? Let's chat. Let's do a Steve Rob. Let's chat. No? Yeah, everybody knows Grant Hubbard. Man, that's a good old boy right there. He does his live streams. I come in a little bit late and watched last night. But see, I watch on my PlayStation, and it's a big ordeal to even like on the PlayStation your videos. So I got to get on my phone. Exactly. Because Grant knows. He ain't got no questions because he already knows. All right. This has gone long enough. But I do want you all to know that I hope you have a wonderful fucking day. And that you are bad motherfuckers. And that I am praying for you. And I love you. And I care about you. And I'm always thinking about all of you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a good one.